He stumbles in like a storm unplanned, boots on the floor, a drink in his hand. The crowd spins round like they saw a ghost, but he's here for the fun, he's here to boast. He crashes the celebration, no invitation, no hesitation, sings loud about freedom, friends, and cold drinks. He's the wild card that nobody thinks will light up the night or steal the show. Jukebox blaring his favorite tune. He's offbeat, but man, he owns the room. Tosses his hat, it lands on a chair. Says life's too short to sit and stare. So raise a glass or don't know who cares. He's dancing like there's no one there. He crashes the celebration, no invitation, no hesitation, sings loud about freedom, friends, and cold drinks. He's a wild card that nobody thinks will light up the night or steal the show. Tastes like a backyard fire, friends like gasoline, feeding desire. Cold drinks, they're the spark, the fuse. He's here to win, but there's nothing to lose. He kicked the door wide open with a crooked grin, dust on his boots and trouble on his chin. No gift in his hand but a story to spin. Boots, beer, breath, and barroom pride. That's all he brought, that's all he had. No roses, no ribbon, no alibi, just boots, beer, breath, and barroom pride. She stood there staring like he lost his mind. Her friends whispered, girl, leave him behind. But her heart skipped a beat every dang time. A fool's charm, a reckless stride, a wild heart she couldn't fight. Booze, beer, breath, and ballroom pride. That's all he brought, that's all he has. No roses, no ribbons, no alibis. Just booze, beer, breath, and ballroom pride. He said, darling, I'm a mess, but I'm yours tonight. She laughed and said, you ain't wrong, but it feels so right. They danced through the party, no end in sight. We walk in loud boots, scuff the floor, drinks in hand, hearts wanting more. Lights flicker like a downtown war. We boss the rebels breaking the night, raise a glass to the wrong and the right. Crashing parties were out of sight, simple joys in neon light. Pool cues cracking like thunder's call. Laughter bouncing off every wall. Rules don't live here, they never will. Life's too short for standing still. We bend it, break it, just for the thrill. We're Barstow rebels breaking the night, raise a glass to the wrong and the right. Crashing parties, we're out of sight, simple joys in neon light. Just a rowdy crowd. shoes and chandelier glow, tuxedos tied, the wine too slow. I'd rather have my boots on sticky floors, where the jukebox howls and the laughter roars. Give me the bar stool throne, a kingdom of my own. Fancy folks can keep their pearls, I'll take the dive and the real world girls. Raise your glass, leave me alone. I'm happy on my bar stool throne. Champagne bubbles, they're plastic grins, they're playing games I'll never win. I'll trade their smirks for neon lights, where the darts miss but the mood's just right. No velvet rose, no RSVP, just the sound of freedom, that's for me. Give me the bar stool throne, a kingdom of my own. Fancy folks can keep their pearls, I'll take the dive and the real world girls. Raise your glass, leave me alone. I'm happy on my bar stool throne. Who needs a toast from a hollow king when the bartender knows what I'm ordering? Let the pretenders waltz till they're sore. I've got a jukebox and an open door. Well, I stroll into her big old party, white balloons and a chocolate fountain. Caught her eye and she froze like stone. Her new man looked like he'd rather be mountain climbing. I tipped my hat, said don't mind me, just a crashing cowboy drinking for free. Real friends at the bar, they don't ask questions, they pour you a shot, share your confessions. No strings, no rings, no ties that bind, just a jukebox playing your heart rewind. Raise a glass and laugh at the scars with real friends at the bar. The DJ spun, here comes the bride. I hollered, hope it's a hell of a ride. They whispered, they pointed, she turned all red. I just grinned and tipped my head. Then I headed straight for the neon glow, where the whiskey drowns what you don't need to know. Real friends bar. She's got her future, I've got my fun. No hard feelings, just a loaded gun. But the trigger's laughter, not a tear to shed. Life's too short to drink regrets instead. Real friends at the bar, they'll toast your past, then clink their glass when you're free at last. No vows, no bowls, no need to pretend. Just a stool and a bottle and a real good friend. So here's to the ones who heal the bazaar, your real friends at the bar. We slide through the door like a whisper. A storm moves on the floor. This ain't the normal neon jungle, sticky with sin. Let the chaos begin. Let the chaos begin. Crashing parties, breaking rules, living wild, we ain't no fools. Raise your glass, here's the deal. Bar life's the only thrill that's real. Cracking jukebox roar, spilled beers, the perfume we adore. Bar stool thrones and a queen of spades, under the buzz of a flickering arcade. No plan, no script, just a spark. We own the night, we light the dark. Crashing parties, breaking rules, living wild, we ain't no fools. Raise your glass, here's the deal. Bar life's the only thrill that's real. Dance on the table, lose yourself in the reckless sound. We're outlaws here, no need to pretend. This is our kingdom, the night won't end. Crystal chandeliers look down on me. diamond shine, but they don't see. I'm the storm in the calm, the spill on your sleeve. They whisper soft, but I laugh loud. I'll break the rules, I'm not too proud. Champagne fizz and awkward grins. This ain't my game, I never win. Give me neon signs and sticky floors, cheap beer, loud jukebox and swinging doors. I'm alive where the grit meets the scars. I don't need your pearls, I've got my dive bar. Past the valet, threw my keys away. Walked through the gold, felt out of place. You call it class, I call it a cage. Out back there smoking, that's where I'll be. Singing off key with my own symphony. Give me neon signs and sticky floors, cheap beer, loud jukebox and swinging doors. I'm alive where the grit meets the scars. I don't need your pearls, I've got my dive bar. There's beauty in the broken glass, in the stories told, in the shadows cast. The band plays wrong, but they play it fast. That's where I belong, that's where I'll last. Give me neon signs and sticky floors, cheap beer, loud jukebox and swinging doors. I'm alive where the grit meets the scars. I don't need your pearls, I've got my dive bar. She took the diamonds, left the dust, traded his heart for a golden crust. But he's got a well she'll never see, laughter in barrels and friends running free. No bank vault can hold the warmth of stories told. He's richer than gold, richer than fame, with whiskey to pour and friends who came. She chose the shine, but missed the spark. He's got the fire, light in the dark. Her pearls gleam under chandeliers while his jokes echo with clinking cheers. Her riches are cold, his warmth runs deep. He's counting joy while she counts sheep. The night rolls on with songs and smirks. Her mansion's big, but silence lurks. She's sipping champagne, he's raising a toast to love that's real, to life he loves most. She's richer than gold, richer than fame, with whiskey to pour and friends who came. She chose to shine, but missed the spark. He's got the fire lighting the dark. I rolled up in my rusty Ford. Her mama's glad could cut a cord. The champagne glasses clinked in line. I raised my beer, say y'all look fine. Heard the whispers, felt the stares, but I've been good and not much care. I tipped my hat, gave a wink, said congrats y'all, I'll buy the drinks. 'Cause whiskey don't judge and it never pretends. When the chips are down you lean on real friends. They're at the bar, not a silk draped aisle where laughter flows and the jukebox smiles. The bride-to-be, she caught my eye. She laughed so hard she nearly cried. Her groom, he muttered, "Who's this clown?" I said, "Relax, man, I'm just passing round. This ain't no movie, just a scene gone wrong, but it makes one hell of a country song. 'Cause whiskey don't judge and it never pretends. When the chips are down you lean on real friends. They're at the bar, not a silk draped aisle where laughter flows and the jukebox smiles. I took a boat, made my retreat to neon lights and a bar stool seat. They toast to love, I toast to life, and how I dodged that bullet twice. He walks in like a summer breeze, eyes on the crowd, not on who she sees. Her new man standing tall, but he's out of frame. He's got the bar, the jukebox in, the circle of friends and diamond ring, but she don't care. No, she don't care. Her heart's not parked, it's floating somewhere. The whiskey talks, the neon bends. She's got no love for her new man's trend. He's got a pool cue, a confident grin, tells a joke, but it won't sink in. She laughs too loud, but her eyes don't play. She's got the rhythm, the night unfolds, but the story she's telling is growing cold. 'Cause she don't care. don't care. The jukebox hums, but her soul's not there. The bar feels full, but the void expands. She's lost her thoughts, no one understands.
They're sipping champagne in crystal light. High rolling boots, no suit in sight. Got a hat too wide, a grin too bright. I got friends in low places where the beer is cold and the laughter chases all those high-class frowns away, so let them judge. I'll tip my bread, raise a toast to the real, not them. Low places, high spirits all day. Her diamond sparkles, her smile's on cue, but the crowd's as fake as the shine on her shoes. I'll take a dive bar over this view. They got chandeliers, I've got neon dreams, and my kind of folks don't need no schemes. I got friends in low places where the jukebox sings and time erases all those high-class games they play. I'll take my boots, my dirt, my kin, raise a toast to the grit within. Low places, high spirits all day. Ain't it funny how the real shines through? In a world of gold, it's the rust I chew. So keep your glitter, I'll take my crew. He rolls in loud like thunder's roar. Boots on the floor, he's keeping score. Her crowd's all glitter and champagne dreams, but he's got his eye on simpler things. Not here to dance, not here to fight, just chasing stars in